We'll see if Khan can turn that one around. Gragas is going to be the selection here from Vista, so Gragas probably going to be fed.
These top laners do go down, but it's Dudu that grabs the kill, which is going to be very valuable within the lane.
Yeah, he needs these things to stick in that one and not get too far behind. No happiness for Dudu. It doesn't matter if he gets a kill, you're still just, you know, there's not even an item here for Khan just yet. And he has Canyon.
Does get stunned up under here as well, as the Q not going to quite be there, as there's the Dawning Shadow, but cool guys don't look at explosions. Potential fights that are going to break out. Currently, things very, very even as another death. I've seen this one before, ladies and gentlemen, but now we've got Turbo Olaf in on the action.
Something like that. And they're just putting so much pressure now on the bottom side. I mean, Chovy's got so much value on the top side, but still the bottom lane is winning so hard. And
oh, the flash! Deft with the immediate answering flash was just so cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure why Vista is backing here. I guess they feel like they just have enough pressure.
Oh no! Spear turned into as Canyon. Going to get stunned up for a second, but it is going to be Infernal delivered over to Damwon Kia, maybe biting off a little more than Humble Life can chew. Just continuing to put the pressure down. Blind comes in. Shirley should be taken here by Damwon Kia. Now Beryl trying to go for a little bit more. Piercing Darkness to keep everyone healthy as Arthur. Oh, the delivery once again. Vista having a phenomenal performance today as the gameplay button used onto Arthur, but he stays alive. Beryl eventually goes down.
Didn't want to use it, but he was more out of position and hitting the Nidalee, who's just going to flash and leap away after your yellow card. And, the cannon. He's got that item, extends his range, of course, and now he's going deep here.
Oh, Dawning Shadow comes down as well for some added damage. Protobelt comes forward as Khan very, very fast. Chovy looking for the gold card, finds it! Goodbye, Quinn. Now Showmaker could be in trouble, has to flash to get over the wall, but can you flash away from an Udyr? He's so damn fast. And now Dudu's trying to chase after them. Great knockups with the Pulverize there as Arthur now looking to find his way out. Chovy a little bit late to that party by the looks of it.
Whoa. Too much value for that one. I mean, just pushing through all the turrets.
As well as that Gale Force, so certainly a force to be reckoned with as Deft. Can he actually keep Vista alive? The answer is absolutely not, as Showmaker presses gameplay. And good night, sweet Gragas. Spear not going to connect, but this is a long walk up the mid lane to a very, very unhealthy turret.
This, man, Vista was so clean up until this moment. That's pretty unfortunate.
Yeah.
To get caught there, especially when you're Gragas and you have Flash and Body Slam, and for some reason just caught off guard. And goes down without using either of them, it looked like. Maybe he used
Still with that cleanse available, Sliced Ice comes in, and as you can see, looks like the priority is going to be on Damwon, just heading immediately for this Baron. Can they even get this kill? Takes them way too long. Baron already approaching half health. As Chovy, he's got cleanse. He doesn't have teleport available right now, and Deft over the wall to see whether they can actually get enough down, as Arthur does have a blast cone available. Dawning Shadow comes in. Beryl just gonna gatekeep and does so effectively. It will cost him his life, but it doesn't matter. Damwon Kia got what they came for. Ooh, can they get out though, as Beryl is going to be the sacrificial cow? Okay, looks like the rest of Damwon Kia should be safe.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, that's a pretty big Baron to take down from Damwon Kia. Definitely the right decision to just answer.
Death gonna ride his gun towards this mid lane as that inhibitor still exposed. Gale Force in from Khan, looking to try and take down Dudu. This is the strongest 0-4 champion I've seen in a really long time, as in comes Ghost. Immediately does get cleansed up, but it's not going to be enough to save him. Cathian Rain was already in the sky. Good night, Renekton.
There was a Destiny use, I suppose, to get to the bottom lane, because I don't think he used it from the bottom lane, right? I wasn't actually watching where Chovy was on the map, but that's pretty interesting. He's gonna just split push. He's like, okay, whatever. Like, you guys get the kill, sure, good stuff. You're pushing with the Baron. I'm looking for more stuff elsewhere on the map.
We'll see this 1v1, see how that one goes. Actually, just going to be given up there by Khan. There's the headbutt, Pulverize. And Arthur's going to be able to make it out, but does have to use his flash. Vista taking damage off the back end as Damwon. Everyone on Damwon Kia, they know where they are, but will they actually be able to stop them from challenging for this one, as Scatter the Weak is going to go wide. Harrier comes in yet again. There's the Nidalee locking down the Drake, and now the fight is on. Dudu in the back of the pit. Sterix has been popped already, but some low health bars here from Damwon Kia. It's a difficult team composition to team fight with, and that's being demonstrated right now. Arthur will help lock down that kill for Deft. Rage Blade. Rage Fire Cannon is 2 of his items combined. I liked it a lot. I actually think you 5-headed that one as Beryl. Going to be avoided. Doesn't find the Pulverize at all, as the Fear is also sidestepped. Now on the backline, Ghost is trying to get rid of Chovy, who does lead, but Beryl is also...
There's no follow-up after Beryl. He just goes in and dies, and, well, I guess Chovy's dead.
Yep, he's going to go golden. That's a cleanse that he gets out from Khan, so he's going to be writing that one down and saying that he's going to get there, as Khan's still going to die, though, as Dudu turns up. Arthur in the area, not quite as far.
And some attack speed from the Nidalee.
Yeah, Arthur. We're going to try and get that control ward over the wall. They do get it in there. Arthur doesn't have flash available, though, and they have no blast cone, so it's another Baron. Line is abysmal. And it's because Damwon and Kira are way better at capitalizing on it than a lot of others. Is Beryl, yeah, just dead. Picked off and just
engage in the front line for his team. And I suppose he's soaking a lot of that, but this is going to be Damwon just straight up taking an inhibitor.
Doesn't necessarily want to get in on this one, so bit of a mistake. Soul Point now is going to belong to Harmor Life Esports, as Khan is booking it over here on Valor, but he's not going to be able to stop this Drake from going down. Can he actually kill Arthur is the question, as the answer might be no. The slight slow comes down from his Storm Razor, as Arthur not going to get towards the ulti fast enough. And it's going to be Vista falling down as well. I'm not entirely sure how that one happened, but it did. Chovy finds the backline as Khan mid-vault is going to cleanse. Can Chovy actually land the gold card is going to be the question, and he does. But can he make it out? I don't know, as not going to interrupt Valor or anything like that as Chovy gets into... Oh, man. Okay, gold card going to come in. Beryl going to get the headbutt, and okay, that's a very dead Chovy. In the meantime, the base is just going down, and Damwon Kia is saying, nope, I'm done with this game. 35 minutes, this is like the longest we've been on Summoner's Rift this entire season, and they will just take us to game. I mean, this is a decent matchup for Vayne top.
I don't know.
I think you could be right. We don't necessarily know where this is going.
And
Chovy gets there first. Arthur is going to turn up, as Deft and Vista will get here as well. It's going to be a bit of a 4v4 as the Conquering Sands comes in. Chovy below half health right now. As in comes the choo-choo train. He might get there a little bit late, though, as the stun comes down onto Canyon. Deft has to cleanse immediately as Khan just passes by Dudu and Chovy. And now Vista's getting closed in on that Piercing Darkness was good. But First Blood will go over to the Zoe, and she'll grab a double for her trouble as well. Arthur also slowed down. There's the Empress Divide as Deft grabs that kill. Khan flashes on over, and the Pantheon's also going to fall. Deft largely unhindered, but he should get focused down now. Gets into the brush. Khan, one last auto, and Deft does grab it. There's now Chovy, wants to get more. Ghost is gonna flash it. And that's gonna be the answer. Because yeah, 203 Zoe, like you're talking about, is absolutely terrifying. Canyon taking so much damage from Arthur here in the jungle. He does cancel one of those auto attacks as Canyon's looking to try and get on in here, but Dudu. As Dudu wraps around, I could feel the R button coming, but it doesn't actually get popped.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna be able to get that stun. Nicely done. Okay.
It's just...
There it is. I knew it. Well, he can turn into a choo-choo train. I wonder whether the Q's going to be there for Dudu. Not enough healing, really, as the Drake is just taken here by Canyon. Ghost, now Killer Instinct, gets himself that shield, which is pretty good. Ulti doesn't really do too much. There from Beryl as Ghost goes down extraordinarily low, and Deft is punished. Showmaker going to turn up. The Dawning Shadow comes down, but it looks like Arthur and Vista are in way too much trouble, and another kill for Damwon Kia. This is feeling like the snowball they absolutely did not want. Bubble comes in. Good night, Vista. You are well dead. And Ghost gets delivered that one on a silver platter, and Chovy's like, don't worry, guys, I'm taking plates in mid. Ghost doing a lot of damage right now as Canyon moving on in. Dudu off to the backside. Not sure whether he's in flanking position just yet as Condemn gets Canyon out of the way. It is going to be Arthur that secures it as the Eye of the Herald comes down. Dudu finds his way into the back. Ghost eliminated with the Dawning Shadow. Deft now in the back of the Thunderdome as Khan gets himself out of there immediately. And the Eye is going to be secured. Devastating Smash not quite going to land there as Khan is stunned up for a second. Canyon lying in wait now as Dudu doesn't have his R button, of course. Pressed it a while ago as Bubble. How do they all just seem to connect so perfectly as Deft? Oh no, Showmaker dashing on forward with the flash after the portal jump and just says goodbye to Deft.
That wasn't supposed to be a fight that Damwon have any business coming back in. But now they have, and now they're continuing to fight.
Oh god, the knockup is going to land onto the Pantheon. He can't press his shield button because he's just chain CC'd. Somehow Canyon picks up that kill as now Dudu extraordinarily low. Canyon taking all the damage that he can, but that's his job. He just soaks all of this aggro, Vista gonna have his back stopped, and Damwon Kia, I don't know, Valdez. I feel like this game might be over as Chovy. We're gonna try and take matters into his own hands. He does have the Emperor's Divide available. No flashes there, as Senna was on the map for a moment. But
there are a lot of options here for Halma-Life. As the game comes along, maybe they can push it into a late game and win this one. Azir or Vayne, you know, the works. And it comes
the one that controls all of that. Mist Wraiths here in the mid lane, not going to be gathered.
We missed his highlight moment, actually, in the replay, so
yeah.
It's a bit unfortunate, but I think we all know who's getting Pog of this game, so it's not going to matter.
Yeah, it's not going to be Chovy this time, although he does avoid a lot there, as Beryl's going to get thrown under the Sun Disc and destroyed. Maybe it is Chovy, after all, as they're magnetized, I swear. All right, Canyon looking for it. Let's see whether he can hop onto Vayne effectively. The flash on forward. Depth flashes over. Oh no, he's in the decimating zone. It's not where you want to be. Ghost is going to be able to grab that kill. Vista now trying to run away. He's so slow.
And they do have some really nice late game scaling, but now Damwon say, we want to get it over with this game. We want to take the Baron and try to end as quickly as possible before Azir gets too out of hand.
Well, Arthur is once again over the wall, but he once again has no flash, and this is Halma-Life doing what they have been doing this entire game, basically, which is saying goodbye to Barons. They do put Shirley into the mid lane. She does take down the outer turret, as Arthur still looking for it, throws up the shield, interrupts Khan, but he is so tanky right now. Can Halma-Life actually deny some of these Barons as Chovy wants to get in position? Doesn't have flash quite yet, as the Pantheon's taken down so quickly. Emperor's Divide comes in, but Chovy just falls. And Dudu's not going to be able to do anything at all. Canyon grabs that.
So much fun with that charm, as we did see.
All right,
again.
Chasing after Ghost as best he can. That's a really nice cleanse. As there gets the first kill. Will get the second, a double for the Vayne. As Canyon's like, nope. Oh, this was Death's Captain Jack. Looked pretty nice there. As Canyon tries to get in amongst it. Beryl's dead once again. By the way, guys, teleport's coming through. Soaking poke and these beach balls flying on forward from Showmaker. Khan just setting himself up in the front line. Let's see whether they can do this. Dawning Shadow comes down. The Pantheon is going to steal away the Drake as Dudu immediately has to get out of there. The Pantheon is going to be eliminated. Now Def trying his very best. Canyon, oh, he makes it into the brush and survives. Condemned into the wall is Ghost, though. He's not going to be a part of this one as Chovy goes down. A double kill for Showmaker. And yeah, I think this one's done, guys. Triple for Showmaker. Def now running the wrong direction. I think he might want to be a member of Damwon right here as he's looking for this brush, looking to try and find the sneaky escape. And Canyon, oh, that was terrifying. Just gets out of the brush there as Beryl. He's going to help take him down. Canyon almost dies, but thankfully he has support. That's going to be the ace. Should be a base broken now. Loaded. And he's going to be able to take down this outer turret very comfortably. We're moving towards what feels like an insurmountable lead. Divide comes down. Khan's going to ignore it. There with his ultimate. I like that for the CC denial. But I don't know whether they really wanted to deliver the Scion to them, because he's just so big. And there's another inner turret. Quite in position just yet. The map's still very dark as Arthur looking to get closed in on. Good shield comes forward as the ulti only charms up one, but it's the one that they wanted. Pantheon.
As we did note, Halma-Life are just going to give away this Baron. They can't really challenge this at this point in time. It's back again. Reliable here. Deft is down a couple.
Oh no. Getting closed in on the condemn back onto Canyon, but it seemed to do absolutely nothing. That's another one for Showmaker's wallet. 10-0-10. Make it 11-0-10. Undefinable is this guy's KDA right now, as this base is in shambles. And Damwon Kia may have just had enough of this series. We all know Showmaker likes to go home early, and this is looking like one of those particular... Oh, what the heck was that damage? I know Vista's squishy, but that was his whole health bar. As another bubble sneaks in onto Chovy. Dudu stands up and tries to soak it, but Nexus turret's being taken down by Ghost. And the Nexus will follow. Dudu will go golden. Canyon throws his life away here as the Emperor's Divide only lands onto Beryl. As Showmaker, of course, has his Zhonya's. And that's going to be that sub-30-minute victory here for Damwon Kia.
Let's welcome Khan and Showmaker. Congratulations on your win.
감사합니다.
Thank you.
네, 두 선수 담원 기아가 돌아온 것 같습니다.
I guess Damwon Kia is
결정전에서
slowly coming back. You guys are able to win this
기분이
first
어떤지
place
들어볼게요.
deciding series. How are you feeling, guys?
그래도 이제 또 앞으로 대회 일정에 있어서
We have a lot of
일단 초반부에
schedules coming up.
1등으로 달릴 수
So
있다는 건
I'm
일단
glad that we
되게
can
좋은
kind of
청신호라고 보고
maintain
있고
this
이
high
기세에
spot
이어서
in
쭉
DM league.
마무리까지
I think
좋게
this is a good
끝내고
signal
싶습니다.
for us.
네,
I want to keep
초록불이
this
빵뜬 것
momentum
같습니다. 이어서
forward.
쇼메이커 선수도 소감 들려주세요.
And Showmaker, how are you feeling right now?
오늘 되게 중요한 경기라고
Today we had a
생각했는데
very important
2대0으로
series.
잘 이겨가지고
I am
되게 기분 좋은 것 같아요.
glad that we are
네,
able
그리고
to
쇼메이커
lock down
선수
this
직접
2-0 victory.
인터뷰에서
And
소미
Showmaker,
선수
in the
상대로 준비를 단단히
previous
할 거라고
interview, you
얘기를
said you were going to
하셨는데
prepare
오늘
really hard
라인전부터
in order to
압도하는
play up against Chofi,
모습이었거든요.
and we
어떤
could see
준비를
you were
했고
actually
또 어떤
dominating
마음가짐으로
the laning
임했는지
phase. So
들어볼
what was
수
your
있을까요?
mindset for today's match?
원래 근데 오늘 제가 라인전에서
네.
좀 유리했던 거는 좀
I was leading the laning phase
항상 좀 챔피언
because of the
차이가
champion
있어가지고
matchup, to be
유리했던
honest.
것 같고. 네 그래서 좀
So
유리했던 것 같아요.
yeah, that's why I was actually having the lead.
네. 얘기하세요. 네. 1경기 칸 선수 퀸을
Game number one,
꺼냈는데
Khan, you
이제
played Quinn.
퀸을 상대방이 조금 유도한 것 같아요.
I think
좀
actually
자신감 좀
Hana
기반한
Life
픽인지.
was forcing you to kind of play the Quinn.
일단
Was that Quinn pick came in with your
퀸이라는
confidence?
챔피언의 좀 역할에는 충실할 수는 있었고
I know
그
how to play the
픽을
role
하면서
of
그러니까
Quinn
좀
in a
게임
team
들어가기 전에
game.
이 판 좀 많이 죽을 것 같긴
And
한데
I,
그래도
before
좀
going
어쩔 수
into
없다
the rift,
해야지
I told my
그런
teammates
생각이었던
that
것 같아요.
I feel this coming that I'm gonna die a lot in this game, but you know it's gonna happen anyway. So we were actually ready to kind of play. Play about this comp. Yeah, it did. Yeah, you and Alistar died a lot in that game, but you were able to actually have a lot of control of the map. So who is the main shot caller in your team?
일단 게임 내에 있어서 특패 움직임 같은 경우에는 이제 쇼메이커 선수가 다
Showmaker made a
캐치를
lot of
너무
calls
잘했기
about
때문에
the show,
일단 몇번 흘리는
twisted
장면도
fates
있었고
rotation, so I was able to
대체적으로
absorb some
쇼메이커
of
선수가
his
특패
gank
콜은
plays.
다 잘해주는 것 같아요.
Showmaker did a wonderful job calling for the TF's rotations.
여쭤보고 싶은 거는 많이 죽으셨잖아요.
You
퀸은
died
죽어도
a
된다
lot,
아니면은
but
안
you
된다.
were
약간
having a
그런
successful
걸 좀,
game
네,
macro-wise.
확을 좀
So I have a
내려주셨으면
question:
좋겠습니다.
is it okay to die on Quinn?
뭐 퀸은
그러니까
죽어도
a
된다
lot?
아니면
다
죽으면
상황은
망한다.
당연히 다른데
Well, it depends on the
네,
situation,
죽어도
but
되는 상황이고
there
안
are some
죽어도
situations
되는
where you are
상황이
okay
있는데
to
방금
die,
같은
but
판에서는
sometimes
이제
you
계속
shouldn't die.
죽어도
But in game
기본적으로
one,
라인 푸시만 되면
or
상관없다
there
그런 판이었어가지고
was some of the
좀
situation where
죽음에 있어서
I can
괜히
die
뭐
after having this lane push.
위축되거나 그러진
So
않았어요.
yeah, even after
알겠습니다.
dying,
자, 그리고
I wasn't
이어서
feeling small or
다mon기아의
something like
운영이
that.
오늘 특히나 더 세련돼 보인다는 평가가
And a lot of people were
많았거든요. 이게
surprised
꼬마
by your
감독님이
delicate,
그리고 있는 그림이
sophisticated
아닐까 생각이
map
드는데 감독님이
macro. So was
운영적인
that
면에서
an
많은
influence
도움을
from Koma
주시나요?
and the coaching staff? Does he give you a lot of help with the macro
제가
decision?
대답하는 건가요? 뭐 당연히 이제
Of course.
운영적인 측면에서도
Macro-wise and also about the laning phase, he just gives us a lot of
경기
help.
끝나고 감독님의 반응이 어땠는지도 궁금합니다.
How did he
쇼메이커
kind
선수
of react
칭찬 좀 많이
after the game
받았나요?
one victory? Did they give you guys?
네, 첫 판에 네, 좀 나쁘지 않게 한 것
I
같아서
think we did a decent job in game one.
네, 받았어요.
So yeah, he did.
그렇죠. 또 이제 이 경기에 들어가서 칸 선수한테 여쭤보고 싶은 건데
Game number
베인 세나라는 보듀오가
We saw
나왔어요. 저는
Vayne
이제
Senna
그
come
픽을
down on
보자마자
the
아,
bottom
내가 솔랭에서
lane.
저 팀이었으면
If
다
I were
찔했다.
playing with the team in the solo queue, I would have
얘기가
dodged
나왔는데
that
칸 선수는
game.
그
So
베인
what do you think
베인
about
세나에 대해서
that
어떻게
comp?
생각하셨나요?
일단 상대 1, 2, 3이 저희
They-
우디르하고 사이온을
first three
죽이기에
picks
되게
were
적합하지 않은
really
챔피언이라서
not a good champion
내려가서
into
좀잘
Udyr,
죽일 수
you know?
있는 원딜로
So
바꾼
Udyr
것
Sion
같은데
was a super
뭐
tanky champion on
이제
the
좀
front line,
경기
so I guess
결과가
they were
얘기해
looking for some
주다시피 별로 안 좋지
anti-tank
않았을까요?
champions or
라인전 수행이 좀
anti-tank
힘들다
DPS,
푸시가
but
아니다 보니.
I guess it didn't
이제
really work
쇼메이커
well.
1경기는 조금 응용 위주였고 2경기는 좀
Game number
교전
one, you guys were
위주였어요.
playing
킬이 진짜
around
많이
macro,
나왔는데
but game number
좀
two,
조합 구성할 때부터
we
좀
saw a
내전
lot of
위주로
kills
하자고
coming
좀
out
얘기가
full of
나왔네요.
action. So was that based on your comp?
일단 조이라는 챔프 자체가
Zoe is a
좀
champion
안 싸우고 그냥 힐이
that
안 나오고
doesn't
뭐
really
수방하면
like
되게 안 좋은
situation where
챔프라
there's not many actions
네,
and kills.
교전을 많이 하려고
So we
했던
were
것
looking
같아요.
for some combats and
그 조이에
skirmishes.
대해서 물어보고 싶은 게
I have a question
조언이
about
이제 더 이상 안
Zoe.
뜨잖아요.
So
그래서 저의
Redemption
생각은 조금
is
네.
no longer available to
별로다라는
pick
생각이
up.
되게
So I
많은데
think this is
어떻게
not
생각하세요?
as
네.
good as before. What's your thought on
아
that?
조이 근데 진짜 W 이거 너프된 거
Yeah, the W nerf.
체감이 너무 심해요.
That is huge.
너무 크리티컬.
차라리 그러니까 구원만 삭제했으면
I mean,
좋았는데 예, 안 좋은
The
아이템을
redemption-
8개를 추가시켰거든요.
Well,
그래서
itself is not a bad
자객의 발톱이나
patch,
뭐
but they
퍼널
added
푸시 이런 거
too
뜨면
many
그냥
weird
쓸데도
items,
없어가지고.
too many bad items
오늘도
to pick
요무만
up.
3개
So I
떴는데
got 3 Yomus,
진짜 예, 좀 체감
and
심한
that
것
was really bad. So I think this
저도
is really
해봤는데
critical for
진짜
Zoe.
이상한 거밖에 안 뜨더라고요.
라이엇에서 좀 이거를 네, 한번 생각해 보셨으면 좋을 것
I
같고요.
hope to see
자,
a
이어지는
different patch
경기는
coming
리브
in for disactive
샌드박스전입니다.
item
칸
drops.
선수부터 각오 들어볼게요.
But your next opponent will be Liv Sandbox in the
리그
upcoming
샌드박스
match. How are you
경기를
going to
봤을
prepare for
때
that
느껴지는
match?
점이 일단 탑 선수가 굉장히
I think
날카롭게
their top
플레이를
laner
잘하더라고요.
is
그래서
on
그거에 맞춰서
performing
또 어떻게 하면
really well.
우리
So I'm
팀원들한테
trying to
누를
figure
들지
out
않고
how
버스를
to
잘 탈 수
kind
있을까에
of
대해서 연구해보고
shut him down in order to get
제
carried
생각에는
by my
버스 운전하실
teammates.
것 같습니다. 기대해 보도록 하겠고요. 여기서 쇼메이커 선수도
And
각오
Shoemaker.
들려주시죠.
샌박 경기 보는데
Watching Liv
페이트
Sandbox
선수가
performance,
오리아나랑 빅토르를
Fate
기가
is
막히게
really good at
하더라고요.
Oriana and
그래서
Victor.
두개 배나고 하도록
So
하겠습니다.
we're gonna bend those two champions
성적 보고
away
이렇게
from
해도
him.
되는 건가요?
서로 다들
네.
너무 겸손하시네요.
알겠습니다.
A very
오늘
humble
단독 1위
answer
정말
coming out
정말
from the
축하드립니다.
Tamakia players,
다음에
and this will
뵐게요.
be the end of the interview from the
축하드려요.
POGs. Back to our casters. Thank you.